What's up, fellas? Nordoom here. We're playing Commons, Rares, Warlocks, Ninjas. My alternate account, Blight, and we're ranking up. We're playing against Crusader Pirates. This is going to be game 7 for us. Our record is not too fantastic. It's 3-3. And the deck is the same. It's a little improved. I would say the reason for that is because we are going up against better players and better decks. Which is what's going to happen. Was expecting that. Gonna save the Witch Bolt here. So the bane of our existence right now are Crusaders because of heal. I should have played on the other side, not this side. So it would have been closer to the Guild of Scoundrels. Last game, we got our opponent down to 3. And maybe 2 turns before we lost, he used the Monk, which healed exactly for 3. So, yeah, this healing is a pain. As these games progress, I might end up switching my tactics. Like right now, I'm taking out 7 health. So annoying. And honestly, we can't do it. I mean, we can, but we'll have to toss away too much resources. So we can't do it if we want to win. I'm going to Witch Bolt. No, I'm going to save the Witch Bolt. Going to move up closer forward to the castle. And I'm going to play consider playing my Fire Drake. However, I don't want him to shoot it with his cleric, his priest, and attack it with the paladin and kill it. I'm gonna move up here and attack his paladin. Didn't really want to do that, but I can't just run forward with that Drake because it'll die if he knows what he's doing. It kills it with the priest and the paladin combined. And with Drake, if you attack, that's when you get the 5 damage full value from him. His 3 regular and 2 from chain. My hope here is to get some value play with the Dark Fire. That's kind of good, because he's not going to kill our scout. Oh yeah, he is. Poison. So for our deck, we're playing a lot of AoE spells like Fire Whirls, Dark Fires, stuff like that. And we need to be able to get in close and get in. We need to get closer to the castle. And if we can't do that, we're basically screwed. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to, after this game, I'm going to take out these scouts. I'm going to put in the Shadow Drakes. See how they function. We're just going to go there. Because we got to get some units on the board. And we're going to play Vampire on the other side. I don't want to use the coin unless if I have to. I want to use the coin when I'm close to his base and I want to get in more damage with Dark Fires and other spells like that. Kraxos! Okay. The good thing about Kraxos is he had to discard a card And he only killed our vampire with it, which is not too big of a deal. If this scout was higher health, we could attack the dude. What's the dude's name? The Knight of Flowers, and then Dark Fire to kill both. But he's not. We don't have any lunges or anything like that yet. We need to keep threats on the board. Games are getting slower and slower for us. He'll only have 2 health if he attacks. Okay, he's gonna have to go like that. I'm gonna trade my scout. So, because Craxus got full value, took out the vampire and the scout, and he took my swordsman down to 2 health. Dirty fighting. Okay, that's a bad card. And he's Voltroning up. For Voltron, we want to play Bounce. I was considering playing Bounce instead of this Mark of Detonation here. If it was a bounce spell, it would have been useful. Would be useful. But we're still not lost yet. We have our Witch Bolts. Witch Bolt with 6 damage, that would be better. Or awesome, because Swordsman right now is only going to deal 4 to that dude. Double Witch Bolt. If I see Witch Bolt, what it's going to do is I'm going to lose card advantage and he's going to gain card advantage. He just used 2 spells on his guy though, so we're going for it. Double Witch Bolt. Now he has 8 cards, 6 in hand. If I want to maintain the threat, I gotta play the Swordsman now. And we will do that. Awesome. If he doesn't body block, good, but chances are he is gonna body block. And he body blocked. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So this Mark of Detonation currently is not helping us, in this game at least, the way we'd like it to. Fury of Blades, he's running bad cards. But we just can't get in there. Can't get in there, we're screwed. See, we're trying to play on the low end of the curve, and we're trying to be aggressive in the beginning. Which means anything with health screws us over. Screws us up big time. And a deck like his, especially, I think these two together, Crusaders, Pirates, they want to get to the late game and they want to play big guys, so he can do exactly what he's doing right now. He has big guys on the board, and I got crap. Okay, and turn. Turn alive. What would have been awesome is if these movement speed buffs and stuff, if they were cantrips, that would be really good. Being able to draw cards so I keep my hand replenished, or if there was something like that. But there's not. Okay, I lost. Respect, menu, surrender. That was game 7. currently our record is 3-4. We're gonna play a couple more games, but it's looking like we're gonna have to go more aggressive. And to be honest, if we're gonna go aggressive, more aggressive, then I would probably want to play different factions. Like I think I mentioned in one of my first videos in this series that ninjas are a bit more technical. They have movement speed buffs. It's about positioning on the board, and those technical plays, those card plays, they're combos and they cost gold, which means that they're more mid-game, closer to end-game combos that you pull off. Like Lunge plus Darkfire by itself is already 5 gold, and if I'm going to play a unit on the same turn, then that's even more. So we'll see. I will catch you guys in the next game. We're going to play a few more before we make any decisions.